Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 14 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, the ridiculous ripping of the birds happened. So, Birds of the World, Sleepy Time stories, like over 3 stacks of fucking morsels and feathers and eggs, and I can turn it into gold and use bacon and eggs to heal. So, it's just a ridiculous surplus of food and resources, tons of tentacle spikes, all of that crap, all of that jazz, tons of Krampus kills, ripped a Glommer. No Krampus sack yet. We did try, but right now I do need to get on the reed grind, get some more of them, go get our green caps. I am obviously interested in getting some of this turf so we can use it for our base. Thank you, full moon. But what I want to do is go up to where the green cap fairy ring is. It's kind of like on the opposite end of the map from my base, but we'll go harvest those. We will also go mine up some rocks because I don't have any rocks, like at home. I think I have one. I think. I'm pretty sure we had 4, I refined it up, made a lightning rod out of it, but yeah, I don't have rocks. And reeds and just resources right now are important. It's been summer, so we've been pretty much confined to relatively close to base. Haven't had the opportunity to really set out and explore anywhere near as much as I would have wanted to. So now let's take the opportunity now that we have it. But we'll rip this set piece, and there is, at least the last time I checked on the map, there is another one pretty much just to the south. No, well, more to the east, but southeast. East, southeast. We'll go with that. Let's go directions here. Let's be fancy. But there's one right over here. We'll dig that up. Yeah, we need to get one more papyrus in my inventory, so I can then make another applied horticulture. That's why I have the dookie and I have the seed and the other extra papyrus. That'll enable me to make another book, and then we can force reeds to grow again, which is awesome. Oh, a reed trap. If I had a reed trap in this world, could you imagine how much faster I could be doing this? I mean, I can already be going a little bit faster, sure. But could you imagine applied horticulture to the center of that? That would just be stupid. Like, it's already kind of stupid, but it'd be even more so. 4 bacon and eggs, we're getting a bit hungry. Let's just refrain from eating it for now. We'll heal up completely if we do use it, but now's not the time. Chester, come closer. This is going to be the last thing I can carry. Thank you. And you, sir, running out of room. It's not summer anymore. I'm going to make an executive decision there and change out the niter in favor of turf. Because I want to dig this marble up, give him the marble turf, and actually mine up that marble. And we're going to have more, I think we're going to have more than enough marble turf and carpeted flooring to fill in my base now that I have all this. Making drying racks is also a great idea. I really should rip a forest to get a shit ton of charcoal. That would let me that would let me extend the use of the morsels that I have. Not that I need it per se, but because I kind of want to. I want to save the morsels, you know. It sucks because I have this problem where I have all of these resources and I always want to use them as efficiently as I can and try to keep them for as long as possible. Pretty much what's going to end up happening is I'm just going to turn into gold. But you know, I see food and I'm like, I want to eat that. Give me that right meow, and it doesn't come down to that. Your inventory is officially filled, and I have to start mining marble. So let's mine these and not pick it up. We'll do it in one like motion here. We'll just mine these statues. Thank you. So every one of these is effectively a turf as well. So this is a good bit of checkered flooring. I like it. Oh my god, these 4 set pieces, they look so sad when you start digging up the turf and breaking them down. There's like these 3 little patches of grass with a conveniently placed dark flower. It's sad, or evil flower. I don't want to say dark flower. I'm thinking like dark sword right now. But yeah, we need living logs though. We have enough. We have more than enough nightmare fuel, and we're going to get more than enough nightmare fuel, even more as we do this. So it's just this isn't going to stop anytime soon. Let's eat a bacon and egg. It's totally worth it now. There's full health. All right. I want to go up there towards the set piece. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to go there. And the reason for that is we don't even have the inventory for it anymore. But let's go here and get our reeds. Let us make this book. It'll compact some inventory space. I still need to mine and get some rocks. This shovel I should just do away with. Yeah. Gold's a joke to us now with all the eggs we have. So gold again, super renewable. There's no point in lugging that around. We'll just toss it on the ground. The 4 carpeted flooring, I might just throw that down. I mean, I've got more than enough carpeted flooring. I do prefer checkered flooring over over that by a long shot. Let's get enough of this to refine it, and we are good to go. So pick up what the swamp has, for me naturally, but we're definitely going to need to use applied horticulture. So let's compact an inventory space. Chester, please no. Nice. That frees up some slots. That's what I like to see. Let's inventory clutter. Nice. Chester, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Chester the Masochist confirmed. And I feel like we're kind of due for a boss spawn soon. We can only hope. I do not need those seeds. I mean, I could make another applied horticulture, but I can kind of always get seeds, so I will refrain. I will leave them be. Anyway, this is like the area. This is sad. This is the biggest grouping of reeds that I really have in this world, so that's where we're going to end up using applied horticulture. Feels bad, man. There could definitely be bigger deposits of reeds in the caves, but I'm not caving as much as possible, in the hope that we get as many boss spawns as we can. Just want to be on the surface where possible. More reeds. So I gotta get them all. I can't not come here and not leave with as many reeds as possible. If what I had right there went as fast as it did, I still have some books left over, but I have plenty of other books that I want to make. It's just not gonna last long. It's a damn shame. Yeah, world hopping until you get a retrap is the thing to do for Wicker, for goddamn sure. It's the thing to do with most characters, but Wicker in particular. Hey, buddy, I totally need to kill you to get your spot to get tentacle spikes because I don't have any. I'm kidding. I'm laughing at the sheer amount of things Wicker has because she's pretty wealthy right now in terms of resources. There's like 2 down there. Is it really worth going after versus just using applied horticulture? I guess, because every little bit counts, so I'll do it. Alright, no full moon tonight. No. I was kind of hoping the tentacles and you would have a scuffle. That does not appear to be the case. He's on Chester, which is okay by me. So Chester will just pretty much out regen him. Let's just keep moving. And we'll go get these 2, and it's back to the little area that we have for farming. It sucks, but it's what we've got. These are the cards we've been dealt. Let's deal with them. And you need to back off. Back off. Quick, go. Chester, go. Don't aggro him. He's gonna aggro them. Oh my god, he didn't aggro them. I don't know how he managed that. We didn't dig up every green cap that was here, but I'll harvest some of these for sure. And then, of course, we get the stuff from the fairy ring. We could, if we wanted to, which I think the best thing to do would be to use it to its maximum during autumn. But we could dig up the green cap fairy ring, and we probably will do it in winter. Reason being, there's no rain, so we're not going to get those green caps in winter. And winter is going to be our last season, so I think I will end up digging up the green fairy cap ring at some point. It's just, it's going to have to happen. Now, I believe, like, right here was where I was doing it to get what's down there and what's up top. So, rip sanity. We have some green caps, but not many, but sanity is definitely going to take a huge hit here. Going to get not green caps, going to get cactus is looking pretty appealing as well. I can definitely get more cactus in a short time than they can the green caps. It will also not be a bad idea to have 1,000,001 bee boxes up and running for just taffy spam, but that takes a lot of building and a lot of effort versus just harvesting what the world's already given me. So I think we'll probably just rely on this. Just rely on what Mother Nature has to offer. So there we go. We're already over a stack, but again, that refines down into 10 because it's 4 to 1. So that's like 5 books. That right there is 5 books. Sad face. That's not a lot. But yeah, let's just keep going. Oh my god, I don't even know how many reeds you get in a reed trap, but it's like a stack, if not a little bit more. And it would go so much. You can tell, and then I'm lamenting over it. I would so have wanted one. Oh man. Alright, we have 2 uses with applied horticulture that'll probably end up making me insane. I've got 3 green caps. It's not the end of the world, we can kill some nightmares, but yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. Oh, that's a hound attack. Now, in terms of hounds, we're not going to have too many. And I think what I will end up doing is just using tentacles in the swamp to take care of them. And I'm going to cook these up too, so I don't have to worry about Sandy as I juggle hounds. Okay. They're going to be firehounds as well, so Chester really needs to not be his normal self. He needs to not idle. He loses that turf. I am going to take that eye bone, and I am going to remove entity on it. No, but Chester, I'd prefer you to not die, buddy. Not right now. Definitely going to have to run around in the night, it looks like, from these guys. Yeah, they'll probably be here before night's over. There's one more reed down here that we missed, and again, I have one more use, but we're being interrupted. Come on. Save the lantern. They're here. Okay. Let's move and try to find a couple tentacles. Like, I don't know where many are. Oh, I definitely found one. Definitely gonna take a hit there, but I think that hound... Yep. That hound got distracted. Come on, come on. Keep going. Just don't burn my reeds down. I don't see any firehounds. Might start killing them myself here in a little bit, but looks like I can park them right next. There we go. Chester, you son of a bitch. That could have been on top of a hound. That could have been a hound kill, but he parked it right there. Okay, prioritize? Nope. He's gonna prioritize Chester. Chester, you wonder why I give you so much shit in Lots of Giants, right? This is why. Let's deal with the hound. You get out of here. Nobody likes you, Mr. Hound. Monster meat's good. Monster meat's filler for bacon and eggs because we do need a big unit of meat. Giggity. But morsels will not make bacon and eggs. Not unless we have like a tall bird egg. But yeah, we have normal eggs and we have tons of them. Alright, so one more use of this is pretty much just going to make me batshit crazy, but I'm going to use it. It'll free up a slot, it'll give us some more reeds, and then we're going to go up north, mine, and get some of our green caps. I'm going to go insane from this. Close. Close, very close. No cigar, but close. I would like to get more rocks so I can have another fire pit pre-crafted. I feel naked without one of those. That's just kind of an important thing to have in your inventory. Your pre-crafted inventory, I guess. Having one of those. Oh, I could go to the pig village. They have tons of flowers. I'll do that. I'll do that. No point in not harvesting it, right? So get a bunch of flowers, get a little bit of sanity, but still green caps are happening. So there's almost 2 full stacks. So that's good. It's good. Can't complain. I'm happy with that. Let's move on out of here. And I know I could be wearing a top hat and things like that, but when I play Lots of Giants, it's just a damn habit of mine. Throw on a football helmet, pretty much exclusively make use of it, and then leave a stack of pigskin in my inventory because shit just tends to go down. And a little bit of extra HP, yeah. Alright, the carrots don't desperately need. I'll let them there if I ever come over here and I'm starving for some odd reason. But really, what's important to me at the moment is let's go take care of those rocks. I don't like my rock supply, and we'll get, of course, our green caps. You can also take the opportunity to check if these wormholes are linked. I highly, highly, highly suspect they are. I don't see any others, but, you know, it's nice to know where all of your wormholes take you, even if they aren't good ones. And some more of these never hurt anybody. Free sanity is free. I will take it. Kind of making the bees have a bad day, but that's alright. I have the inventory for this, and I can pick up 2 of these before I need another inventory slot. And you know, I might just drop this pitchfork, because I don't really need to dig up any more turf, and if I leave it here, we can use it next time we go up there. Yeah, I think that's kind of a good idea. I'll free up some inventory for what we're going to get from the rocks. I can group up the turf. I just think I'm going to be able to carry all this. We'll definitely mine up the harp statue. That's more marble. Excuse me, birdie. Alright, a bacon and egg, indeed. Get that in my tummy. And we will stack these. Pretty much just leave them behind. Can't carry them all. There you go. And as long as lightning doesn't strike, they will stay there pretty much forever. There's no more summer. Not in this world anyway. And give me some marble. Bye-bye, harp statue. Hello, marble. I will take it. Just how much do you have? 22, so that's 22 things of turf right there. Nice. Nice, good stuff. Apis mellifera, quite large. God damn it, Wicker. Can't you just say normal things? Always with the science and weird... God. Even Wilson's not that bad. Alright, green caps. Mining, it is. Tall birds are up here, but I don't really need to deal with them right now. There's no need for their food source. Not even one. They would just slow me down. I need to go mine. And again, we still have the triple Mac Tusk thing here, but or is it really triple? I think it was triple. Yeah, it's triple right there, but he's way over there. But we still have all the Mac Tusks to deal with. It's just The tan would be nice. Obviously, it's not winter. Tan would be really useful. It'd take the edge off with all the books. It's not gonna alleviate it completely. No, sir. But it really will help. Anywho, let's just get on this. Let's get mining. I am full on flint, so let's eat these. Really? I just want the rocks. A little bit of extra gold's cool. The niter I don't even need anymore. I want to get that fire pre-crafted. It's just I don't feel quite right not having a fire pit pre-made. Okay, so this should get me my fire pit, right? Yep. Alright, fire pit. Does lay out the rocks, frees up a slot, but that's going to get taken up here in just a second. Either way, this is something that's been needing to happen for some time. To get back up here, finish off all these rocks, fix up my inventory, fix up my supply. I think I had a really good roll gem. I just feel like I didn't have a good start. As good of a start as I wanted to. I don't know. I feel like I hold myself to some unnecessarily high standards when I play, but yeah, I just feel like I'm behind. Then again, on the same token, I look at the bajillion things of food we have, all of the books that I've made, all of the birds and the tentacles, like I've done work. Like, there's no way around that. Oh, I gotta shut up and get my green caps before I totes forget. It's dusk, now's the perfect time to get them. Chester, I don't know where you are. You, like, disappeared on me. That's happened very few times, but it's happened again, it looks like. Good bit of green caps. Now, again, digging these up would double the amount I get, but we still have the opportunity to get more through autumn. Chester, I'm just going to hope that you teleport to me at some point. He's stuck somewhere. Where, I don't know, but he's stuck. Now, do I want to prioritize the flint over the niter? I think I have niter at home, but it's not going to be summer anymore. We don't really need it. The only thing we would need it for is extra endos. I'm going to make that decision. We'll toss them. If I ever need them, I can come get them. Or what I can do is combine the stacks and carry them over my mouse cursor. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It'd be a little bit tedious, but mainly the rocks are what I'm here for. So just combine all these stacks. There you are. And Chester, yeah, he's still not here. Something's definitely happened to him. He's not dead. The eye bones, you know, the eye on the eye bone's open. He's fine. It's just he's derping. I've probably had that happen twice, maybe 3 times. In Reign of Giants, where Chester didn't keep up with me, and strangely enough, he didn't teleport. Because Chester will teleport. At least in my experience, he's teleported, but that is super fucking quick off screen. But I think he'll teleport, but he's not doing it right now. He's in La La Land. Okay then, Chester. Alright, night's here. I'll probably just use the miner hat, just so I can keep working. And there's the dog collar on that new mic. You know my Doge is in my room. Oh, the doggy. But, yep, there we go. More rocks. I like it. There's only, wow, 4? There's only 4 left. This world was barren. And I think that's one of the biggest things that held me back. I'm spoiled with the fact that I've been given tons of these really big rocky biomes with, like, a field of gold. And all the rocks and all the niter and all the flint that I could ever need in a run. This time around, it's just not been the case. I guess it makes you play a little bit differently. It's okay. It's good. You gotta mix it up. You can't play the same character too long. Well, I mean, you can, but when you play the character too long, this is coming from somebody who played Weber for however long it was, like for the first time ever. Like, he was one of my first characters I really played for a long period of time after Wilson. I played Weber for so long that monster meat and spooters and like that stuff was engraved in my mind, and I would argue it made me sloppy on the other. Did I just hear Mariner for a second? But I argue it made me sloppy because I relied on it, and I was used to always having it, you know, available to me. Playing other characters, I think, has been a good thing for me because it's forced me to play differently, and it's forced me to learn things. So, it's a learning experience. Yay! Knowledge is power. G.I. Joe, motherfucker. But anyway, let's combine these. I can't carry, obviously, all of this back. I'm going to prioritize the stack of niter over a handful of rocks. I have a stack of 40 in my inventory. I mean, that's half a stack of niter right there. That's quite nice. Let's walk and cane it up. Alright, so I do hope on the way back that Chester follows suit. Hopefully he just kind of pops up. I don't know what he would have gotten hooked on. That's what I usually see. He usually gets hooked on something, and he's running. But he doesn't there he was. He most definitely was not hooked on anything. He must have either teleported or just straight up stopped following. Well, thanks, Chester. At least you're back. If I go through that wormhole, you know what that means, right? That's 15 sanity lost, and I also have to throw... I have to throw a stack of something through the wormhole. I could swap out probably 6. Otherwise, I have to give it 18 niter, because you give a wormhole an item at a time, which blows. Really slow. Pick these for some of that sanity that we're about to lose. So I'll probably give him the 6 monster meat, and then we'll hop through and pick it up again. Hey, Mr. Lure Plant, you just having a fine day here, eating tons and tons of bees? Is that your primary diet? Lure Plant's VBs. Lure Plant wins literally every time. It just eats them all. Alright, so let's figure out where this goes. Here you go, Mr. Wormhole. What you say about wormholes? Rings are deeper for rapid ingestion. Ingestion? Yeah, ingestion. Interesting. I hear beefalo, so I think it's just to the south. I think this is a useless wormhole. A very useless wormhole, indeed. Alright, now there's Dookie here. Chester, your inventory is completely full, right? I can't even pawn that. You know what? That's too carpeted. Yeah, fuck it. This is Dookie. This is effectively more applied horticulture. I can, of course, feed pigs, but the Dookie's useful. Now, there's also a good bit of unexplored area in this biome, and I kind of want to hit it up. On the same token, I really do have to either nuke some of you or get used to using a TAM in the winter if I can get a drop. Beefalo hat double thermal stone is my favorite combo, though. That's warmth forever. Is there just like anything fancy over here? I mean, any kind of weird set piece? I sort of downed it, but I figured I'd check. Yeah, it's looking like there's nothing here. There's a whole lot less to explore the more I go. Yep. Nada. There's nothing. Okie doke, then. I'll just take my poopy and be on my way. I'm happy with this shit. I'm happy with this shit. No, I'm happy with the poop that I got. It worked. It does its job. That's 10 applied horticultures right there. That's like more than enough. I'm not going to like pick up everything of poop I see, but that's good. Let's just go home. Losing 15 sanity to map that was probably not really worth it. Again, I kind of knew what it was, where it went. Process of elimination, but having it mapped is cool. Always knowing. What's not to love about that? Pretty much just cut it all the way home. Yeah, just go to the left. That's all I have to do. The more time I can spend on the road, clearly the better. I do need to chop a tree, though. My log supply is really dwindling. That's likely due to the ridiculous amount of campfires I've been making. I'm so used to like chopping these trees in DST. I've been playing it recently. Spoilers. No series coming up, just for funsies. But I'm so used to how easy it is to do the click strat in it. I don't know, I feel like in single player it's a bit different. My timing's off, essentially. No, let's equip you. There we go. You notice that movement speed the moment you throw that cane on. Bye-bye pigs. There's some filler right there, but Alright, yep, let's just follow this road right here. This is the road to be on. Follow the yellow brick road. No. won't break out in a song, not even with the new mic. But, yeah, let's just follow this road home, drop this shit off, no pun intended, and we can start slapping down this turf, start making the base look a little more respectable. And, again, I just feel like a boss is going to show up here, or rather 2 or 3 of them, because they seem to spawn in unison. Should happen shortly. 18 niter. Do I have that pre-crafted? I do. Okay, I was going to say, I should have one of these pre-crafted in case one of mine breaks and I need to block off the D-fly or something stupid with them. And we're almost home. So we're coming across the area where we're doing sleepy time stories and the birds. Probably going to continue that. Maybe make the base look a little prettier first and then continue that. Maybe also build up some drying racks or something. I have to go burn forest down, though. I do need charcoal. So if I go burn that down and get charcoal, drying racks, and that's sanity, which is nice. I think it's what I'm really interested in, not even the food. But turning that meat into something that gives me sanity would be fantastic. Alright. Oh, what did I just hear? Where's that thing? No, poop, 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 poop. Stop making so much noise. Ooh. I think it was just getting near the alchemy engine that I heard for a second. Just take that charcoal. Why am I hearing poop again? Did there poop behind the chest? What? Since when did chests make poopy noises? That's weird. I put the thing in the chest and it's still making that noise. All right then. More bacon and eggs, probably a good idea. I said we'll get charcoal, so I don't feel bad about wasting that. Let's add to our little supply here. More flint, more niter. We didn't have any niter. I'm glad I did what I did. Why is that making that noise? It's making the dookie noise in the chest. What? Is that new? Here, just go over here then. I don't want to have to hear you. That is weird. Chester, are you even here? What happened to Chester? Dude, DS is wigging out. That's 2 times one episode Chester's just straight up gone poof. What? That's news. Okay then. Well, let's roll with it, I guess, and add some turf here to the base with what turf I had on my inventory. Maybe I need to backtrack a bit to get Chester to come up. Alright, this stuff's going bad. There's like nothing I can do. I can combine the stacks, I can cook it up, I can use this filler, but monster meat's gonna make the ideal filler for bacon and eggs anyway. Let's get some gold going here. Let's make it rain. Make the base look pretty with gold stacks. Yeah, buddy. I'll probably continue this next episode though, guys, because it is getting a bit long. It's time to wrap it up here. Episode, I think it is 14, if I'm not mistaken. Episode 14, we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, I got 2 stacks of reeds, so I got a bunch of papyrus, which I should have refined up to save inventory space. But I got a bunch of papyrus, more books, mapped out that wormhole. Green cap fairy ring, did pay that a visit. We paid our respects. When winter's here, pretty much just gonna have to dig it up though. It's not gonna serve any purpose beyond that. I think next episode, more sleepy time stories, more bird killing, more trying to get a if I can get a Krampus sack again. If I can get a Krampus sack in the Lost of Giants run, holy hell. Mission accomplished. But anyway, guys, again, wrap it up here, episode 14. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.